tremendous game at home from Hunter Sallis, a career-high 33 points.
And those 2 games last year really revolved around turnovers. Wake Forest turned it over 18 times.
Kevin Keats told us just prior to the ball game, those numbers that do not involve scoring will be important. Those are the winner stats. At the other end, it's Hampton Reed to start the scoring for Wake. Reed had 9 points and 6 boards in the win on Tuesday on the road at Syracuse. Out of the corner, Michael O'Connell for 3.
Not shooting the 3 so far this season real well, but he can put some numbers up.
Sallis got cut off. The turnaround, high degree of difficulty, and he scores. Long time ACC rivals. Ben Middlebrooks is back in the lineup. He's involved in the turnover. Sallis 1-on-2. Past O'Connell, and he lays it in. Hildreth. They try to work it inside. Spillers is a transfer from Appalachian State. Senior from Charleston, South Carolina. Averages almost 10 points per game.
It's a Wake Forest team that turns over the opposition just under 15 times a game, and that's ranks highly in the NCAA stats.
Middlebrooks with the block of Hildreth. Clemson, North Carolina, and Virginia represented the ACC in the NCAA tournament a season ago. NC State and Duke were in a regional final. Three-pointer.
It's early in the game, Tom, but really Wake has kept NC State in the half court. They've had a grind for everything. And another 3. We talked about their 3-point shooting.
At halftime, forced 18 Syracuse turnovers. Now, NC State needed that one from Huntley Hatfield to turn around. Hildreth couldn't convert. Ball found its way back to Sallis. Threads the pass to Harris. Double-fisted for the rim bender. It is NC State basketball, Mike. I thought that was the initial indication from the official. Along the baseline, you need to get your name on this board. Had nothing to do with scoring. Oh, Spillers, the rejection. Johnson alley-oop. A couple of players raced on by it. Harris got it. High off the square. McNeil is in there, number 2 for NC State. Shot clock winding down, and they beat it. Jumper from Hill. Double figures in scoring, and 19 times he went for 20 or more. Front rim. That leads to a run out. Up ahead, and an easy lay-in. Parker Jr. Played 19 minutes off the bench against Syracuse. Fredrickson tees up a 3. Wow, that was halfway down, Mike. Three-pointer right in front of the Wake Forest bench that will start and end their career in the same program. And he's one of them.
That's an amazing stat.
Senior from Worthing, England. That one rolls to Hill. He's determined to get to the rim and out leaps his defender and lays it in. Timeout, Steve Forbes and Wake Forest. Mike, it's a 6-point game.
Had some confidence with it.
Wake averages 6.4 threes made per game. So both of these teams right around 6 threes per game. Turnaround is money. 45% from the field this season for Sallis. Back in with the 2 fouls. Open man inside. Huntley Hatfield.
Great look. And again, since Efton Reed out of the ball game, the paint has been wide open.
Spillers gathers and scores.
Yep, nice look there too.
Wake running. Spillers missing. That one bounced off the edge of the rim as well for Johnson. And then Huntley Hatfield hauls it in. Pass finds Hill. Carves his way to the rim.
Got into the free throw line, gotten inside, and really Sallis being in foul trouble, being on the bench has really opened the door for him as well.
NC State has made 4 of its last 5 field goal attempts. At the other end, shot clock is down to 8 for Hill. That's pass. Oh, pass. He's got the 3 ball. Hildreth chisels his way to the basket. In the first half, as they have the basketball, as we crank up the second 20 minutes from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, in the ACC on the CW. Hill, explosive to the rim, and he spins it in. Hildreth had it bounce off the edge of the backboard.
I think Huntley Hatfield got a piece of that. Yeah, see, I mean, you look at Reed just laid off that play. He knows that he cannot attack.
12.5 points per game for Kevin Keats. It's a 2-point game. Hildreth. Pass in tight quarters. What a catch by Spillers. Good hands. NC State led for about 20 seconds in the first half. They led 3-2. O'Connell on the drive. Spillers may have gotten a piece of it. O'Connell. Johnson cross court. Sallis. Money. 22nd made 3 of the season for Hunter Sallis. Double digits now for the 13th time this season. O'Connell is open, and he makes no mistake in front of his own bench.
To see yourself through something like that.
Christopher's wife, Allie, also in attendance. 10-4 on the season. Won Tuesday at Syracuse. They're in a 4-point tussle. Make it a 6-point lead thanks to Sallis. 12 points now for Sallis. Styles, not bashful at all. The miss. Huntley Hatfield over the top, rips it away with one hand. Found Hill. Spillers helping again.
That's the thing. Sallis he's going to have a height advantage of just about anybody who's guarding him. This is you know, the game can be pretty simple. Sometimes we make it a little more complicated than it should be.
Trying to find some daylight. Pulls up on the baseline. Bounce back to O'Connell somehow, and he converts. He's got 8 points. Michael O'Connell has a couple of 3-pointers to go along with that jumper just moments ago. Sallis.
Get up, say nice whistle, sir, and then go and come back and play again.
Middlebrooks against Reed, held his ground. Wake wants to run. Sallis had it up on the rim, was trying to jam it. It comes back to Johnson, and he hits. It's a 3-ball for Johnson.
A lot of whistles that weren't blown, and the no call, the one on the one end. The freshman has played very well today.
A lot of dribbling from Sallis. Finally got the shot away, and it'll stay down. That will be one of the 5 all-time meetings between those programs. Hill somehow hanging and scoring. First team all-conference selection in the MAC. Johnson got caught in the air. Spillers gathers it and lays it in. Johnson down the lane. Soft bounce. The career high 33 points in February of last season against NC State on this floor for Sallis. Harris to the rim for the jam. Look at Hildreth draw the defender's mic and find Harris.
Yeah, defender got caught looking good. You see everybody's really spread out.
Fredrickson is in there, number 7, 3-point specialist. Entry Spillers has the advantage over O'Connell and utilizes it.
Nice job on that. November's numbers just really have driven them down.
Steele O'Connell beats Johnson to the rim and lays it in. Since the 21-22 season, Wake's home record is 55-7. Fredrickson, 3-ball corner pocket. 51, and the second 3 for Fredrickson. Hill in traffic. Knocked away. Hildreth up ahead, Fredrickson the catch. Sallis baseline.
Unbelievable.
Always so good to us when we visit. Hill. I would keep my eye on number 10. Hildreth. Knifes his way, and it spins on in. Counterclockwise and to the bottom.
Get the road win, which any road win in this league is a great thing. And then you validate that, come home, protect home court, get to work on a few things.